Ford Mustang Unicorn RTR V2. Ken Block, famous race driver, artist and stuntman, created a unique vehicle with a 1,400 horsepower engine. This car, with incredible technical parameters, is a full-wheel drive coupe, created on the basis of a Ford Mustang. It is also equipped with a lot of additional elements and tuning. It has a 6.7-litre 8-cylinder engine, 2 Garrett turbines, and a special methanol injection system that guarantees higher power. According to Ken Block, this is the most powerful and scary vehicle he's ever driven. Thanks to the considerable amount of horsepower, the car can wear out the rear tyres before the driver can change gears. The vehicle is very difficult and even dangerous to drive, even for the most experienced drivers. Nissan GT-R Nismo. This vehicle was launched in 2017 by Nissan and is surely the fastest car of this company. It can accelerate up to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, has a 600 HP engine with a torque moment of 652 Newton meters. Thanks to its semi-slick tyres, similar to those of race cars, the vehicle will not slip on slippery surfaces, and all the wheels will not cling to the asphalt, which increases the speed of the vehicle from the start. To add even more speed and strength, Nissan used technologies from other race cars. For example, turbocharged compressors with increased capacity, ignition optimization for each of the 6 cylinders, a renewed cooling system, and special silencers. New bumpers with aerodynamic elements and a carbon fiber spoiler wing increase the aerodynamic load up to 220 pounds at a speed of 190 miles per hour. In addition, the vehicle's creators did not forget about soundproofing. Unlike its analogs, the engine sound of this new Nissan is no longer as loud as it used to be. The designers also tried to make the interior of the vehicle as comfortable as possible. The high-quality leather-covered seats have a special shape so that the driver is at ease in any situation. In addition, there are fewer buttons than in previous versions, so it's much easier to use. Lamborghini Murcielago Monster Energy. This drift car is based on a Lamborghini and is a unique vehicle in its kind. It is a completely modified Italian vehicle, even the steering wheel was moved from left to right. After lots of transformations, the car still has its 6.2-litre engine, but instead of full traction, it's equipped with a rear-wheel drive and a Nissan engine electronic block. The renovated Lamborghini has about 660 horsepower. Inside it has a safety frame for drift competitions, and in addition, the creators added a special chassis designed for events of this kind. Maserati MC12 Corsa. Although this 2-person hypercar can accelerate up to 190 miles per hour, its creator was able to get permission to use it on public roads. The first vehicle in this series weighed over 2,500 pounds and was created especially for one customer. The car can accelerate up to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. It has a 6.3-litre engine and a capacity of 850 horsepower with a torque of 780 Nm. Today there are only 15 copies, 12 of which belong to different people. This vehicle is one of the rarest hypercars you can find on the road. Venom GT Spider. This car is a modification of the famous Hennessy Venom GT and has several differences. For example, the roof of this car is foldable. The changes in construction also increased the weight, so the creators decided to improve the engine's capacity so as to not lose in the aspect of speed. The Spider is equipped with an internal combustion engine with 2 turbochargers and a capacity of 1,451 horsepower. Creators also increased its volume to 7 litres. This renewed vehicle accelerates up to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. The hypercar works with a special gasoline blend containing 85% anhydrous ethanol. The The torque moment is transmitted to the rear wheels, and the vehicle is equipped with a 6-speed mechanical transmission. Thanks to its features, this car was able to set the speed record among convertible models. During competitions at Lemoore Base, California, the Spider reached 265 miles per hour, breaking Bugatti's previous record by about 12 miles per hour. Ferrari Enzo. We can't talk about the most powerful racing cars without mentioning this product from the legendary Italian company Ferrari. This two-person supercar was launched between 2002 and 2005 in a limited series, only 400 copies. The model was named after the company's creator. Its V12 engine can reach 7,800 RPM. This beautiful sports car can accelerate up to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds, and its maximum speed is 220 miles per hour. They also say that the vehicle is impressive, not only for its parameters and exterior appearance, but also for its interior. The sporty design of the Enzo Ferrari is specially adapted for each customer. Even the seats are individually made. Another impressive aspect of this car is its price. It costs about $670,000. SSC Ultimate Aero TT. The creators of this sports car wanted to break all speed records. Not in vain, this model held the world speed record for several years since 2007, 256 miles per hour. Even though it has now been surpassed, the SSC Ultimate Aero TT remains an incredible vehicle with impressive features. The vehicle can reach 60 miles per hour in 2.78 seconds, thanks to a 1,183 horsepower V8 engine. Although honestly, these numbers can only be achieved using special fuel created by the vehicle developer company. In addition to these qualities, the SSC Ultimate Aero TT stands out in comparison to other sports cars because it's very comfortable. The lounge has comfortable armchairs instead of sports seats, and a whole multimedia entertainment system. The production of this vehicle was also limited, and most models were in the hands of automobile collectors worldwide. Rumor has it that the average price of the first generation SSC company's creation is $1 million. Volkswagen Passat Tanner Faust Racing. The next drift car on our list was built by Tanner Faust, stuntman and Formula D champion, using a heavy Volkswagen Passat as a base. The result is perfect. The model, with a V8 engine enhanced with nitrogen injections, can achieve up to 900 horsepower. The aerodynamic characteristics of the bodywork make the vehicle even faster and more maneuverable. The creators have included changes in the construction of the transmission and have reduced the size of the vehicle, removing unnecessary lounge details. In essence, only the body structure of the original Volkswagen Passat remained, although the model still bears a resemblance to the original vehicle. Even though many of the parts were modified, the drift car still looks like a Volkswagen Passat. Inside, the vehicle is more like a racing car, thanks to the absence of details and minimalist lounge design. The Black Smoke W123 Mercedes-Benz 300. This car received its name because it produces large amounts of smoke. The vehicle was built in Finland and is driven by Teemu Peltola. This model has a 600 horsepower engine, upgraded with an additional turbine with a specially made greeting manifold. The turbine adds even more power to the vehicle. The improved steering wheel construction uses Volvo, Toyota, and Mercedes elements, allowing the Black Smoke to make incredible turns. In addition, the interior has also been modified. To reduce the weight of the construction, the creators took away all the details of the saloon and added a safety frame that gives the bodywork more strength. The result is impressive, and the Black Smoke is currently one of the most recognized drift cars in Scandinavia and the Baltics. Mazda MX-5 Radbull MX-5. This drift car project belongs to New Zealand drifter Mad Mike Widdett, who can definitely be considered a madman behind the wheel. The vehicle's improved twin-turbine engine achieves more than 1,000 horsepower. Depending on the fuel, it can reach between 1,100 and 1,500 horsepower. On the Highlands Motorsport Park racetrack, Mike made a controlled skid curves at a speed of 125 miles per hour. In addition, this model is the most open drift car in the world. We don't exaggerate when we say that this car is special, even in the kind of seats it uses. Carbon and Kevlar seats have a 270-degree headrest, and together with the Takata Race 6-way seatbelt, ensure the driver's total safety. The quality details produced by famous brands complete the car. For example, the fuel system is made by aftermarket industries, while Mazda rotors and other elements were used for the creation. Do you like cool and entertaining experiments? Then you have to check out this channel. There you'll find a bunch of useful life hacks and a lot of cool homemade stuff that will definitely catch your attention. Subscribe and learn new tricks to surprise your friends.